Hi guys, welcome to week 2. You did a great job in week 1 with all your discussion in the main forum. It was great seeing everybody go back and forth sharing ideas, so exciting. It was good. All right, so this week we've got academic advancement as our topic for our DQ, and I'm sure you guys will write some great things there. One additional little question I'm going to throw out. So in nursing, we've been battling forever about what the minimum educational entry into practice should be. We've got 3 right now: diploma, ADN, BSN. We don't have a lot of diploma schools. I actually graduated from a diploma school initially and then worked my way up. But we've got predominantly ADN and BSN, and we've also got the nursing shortage going on. So obviously we have this conflict. We all take the same NCLEX, and so we've got that minimum safety standard. We do know a lot of the literature talks about quality of care, decrease incidence of adverse events, things like that with BSN. So the thing is, we still have a need to get nurses out kind of quickly. We still have some really good reasons for ADN programs. Some nurses cannot afford the cost burden of going for the BSN. They need to get out there and make some money initially. Sometimes ADN programs can be a little bit more flexible for single moms, people with families, people who are trying to work while they're going to school. So there's a lot of different things there. So I'm looking for your opinion on creative ideas of how you think we can solve this ADN BSN dilemma once and for all. Or if you've seen anything good being done in different states that you'd like to share with us. So just reply to this forum, and I really can't wait to hear your ideas. Okay, now we're going to get into the guts of this particular video. How to do those week 2 assignments. The directions that you have are a little outdated because we have so many people starting their preceptorships at different times, depending on if you're doing on ground or online with GCU, things like that. If you're doing a traditional campus, depending on when their semester starts. So these are the directions you need to follow. So I'm going to be showing you this form. It may appear backwards, but I'm just going to be pointing to the sections of it, so don't worry. So this is, with the NEPD assignment, this form is attached, the NEPD form. You are going to use this form for both the practicum objectives and your first NEPD objectives. So this form, you're going to turn it in twice, and I'm going to be scoring different parts of it. Okay, so first of all, practicum objectives. No, I do not need to approve them before you start on your practicum, all right? And they don't have to be exactly the same thing that you turned in originally when you were trying to determine where you were going to do your practicum. So on this form, we've got your name, the dates of the practicum course. Okay, this first section, topic 1, week 1, this very first section says overall practicum goals, okay? Here is where I want you to write 2 to 4 overall goals that you want to accomplish by the time your practicum is done. Maybe you want to focus on how to grade papers. Maybe you want to focus on how to give a live presentation. Maybe you want to focus on how to navigate the online environment. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish by the end, that's what you're going to write in here, okay? So this is for the practicum objectives assignment. All you're going to do is fill out that first section, upload it to that assignment, and that's what I'm going to score. All right. Now we're going to get to the NEPD part. All right. This form, the purpose of it is for us to have a dialogue about your practicum since I'm not out there with each one of you. So this keeps me up to date and makes sure things are progressing smoothly. All right, so for the NEPD portion, you're going to go down here, topic 1, week 2. all right? This section is going to tell me about what you accomplished related to your practicum for week 1 and week 2, okay? It might be I want to meet with my preceptor, I want to plan out our schedule for the 16 weeks, whatever. Let's say you're doing your orientation. Well, then it might be I want to learn how to log in my orientation course, I want to complete such and such assignment. Whatever is happening with your practicum, maybe you have completed your orientation and you're waiting to be assigned a preceptor. Whatever it is, that's going to go in topic 1, week 2. You're going to fill out all 4 columns because you're now turning this in at the end of week 2 of our course. So all 4 columns, okay? Then there's something else. Topic 2, week 3 and week 4. So now you've told me what happened during week 1 and week 2. You filled out all 4 columns. You're going to go to this section and tell me what your objectives are for the next 2 weeks. Again, it might be something real specific if you've already met with your preceptor and you have some things planned. Or it might be after the completion of my orientation, wait to learn who my preceptor is, talk with my preceptor and learn expectations for the course. Whatever it is that you want to do in week 3 and 4 of our course, in your practicum, you're going to fill out the first 3 columns. And they are the objectives, the resources and strategies, and the measurement. And follow the directions on the first page as far as what goes in the columns, okay? Evaluation column under topic 2 will be left blank because you haven't done it yet. So every 2 weeks, you'll go back then, fill out the evaluation column, tell me, was I able to meet those objectives? Go to the next topic, tell me what you're going to do the next 2 weeks. So it's going to be a continual update. When you turn in these forms, you will notice that there's a section that says student comments. So you've told me kind of in bullet form your objectives, how you're going to accomplish them, how it went. Under student comments, you're going to tell me a little bit more about how you felt about it. Did you think it went well? Are you comfortable in the environment? Is there anything you're concerned about? That sort of thing. Then there's a section, faculty comments. That's where I'm going to give you feedback and send it back to you. I'm going to say, oh, those were great goals. So glad you could accomplish them this week. I looked at your next week goal and I just make this one suggestion. Whatever. It's a back and forth dialogue. Okay, so real quick review. Practicum objectives. First page, topic 1, week 1. You're going to fill out your 2 to 4 practicum objectives. You're going to upload it to practicum objectives assignment. For the NEPD assignment, same form. You're going to go and fill out topic 1, week 1-2, all 4 columns, and topic 2, weeks 3 and 4, just the first 3, what you want to accomplish going forward, and then the student comment section. I hope this makes sense. I know it's a little bit confusing. I know the syllabus is supposed to be updated sometime this year, so I'm hoping it will get better. But if you have any questions, you can either put them in the individual forum, or if you think it's something that everybody might have, please go ahead and put them in the questions for the instructor forum. If this just doesn't make sense and you need to chat with me, please feel free to call me on my cell, 801-577-4100. The only other thing I want to let you know is this Saturday I'm actually going on vacation. So I'll be on vacation Saturday through Saturday. I'm still going to be in the course. I just might not be in multiple times each day. I might not post every single day. I will, though, be checking questions to the instructor and the individual forums every single day. And again, if there's something that just can't wait that you really need to ask me, cell phone 801-577-4100. Okay, this will probably be our longest video because I've gone over all this stuff, and I wish you best of luck, and I'll see you in the main forum.